Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony. I am Infinite Light, and I'm here to sprinkle some of that light magic on you today. I'm here to be the lighthouse so that your ship can find its way safely back to shore. So, without further ado, let's dive right into today's video. Now, guys, today's video is going to be a very deep one. And if you know your mind not ready to handle these type of truths and this deep level of what makes up our universe and where this all started from, then I suggest you skip this video. So let's dive right in. Guys, I know some of you have been searching for answers, from since you're small. As you grow older, you always wanted to know, who is your creator? And I'm here to tell you that your creator lies inside of you. Slow motion this side. Your creator lies within you. Every single cell in your body is connected to the universe. Just as every single plant on this earth is connected to the universe. Every single germ on this earth is connected to the universe. Every single worm in this earth is connected to the universe. Vice versa with the human body. And this being said, everything is mental. The universe created everything mentally. Everything that you see here is an illusion. And it's all within the mind of the universe, the all-knowing, the God source. And we are not disconnected from that. Slow motion this side. Yeah, I said it. And diving deeper, some might be saying, oh, this dude's crazy. But no. The universe is mental. And that universe, the supreme, the all, created another universe inside of itself. Sounds crazy, right? But no, it's not crazy. It's just the truth. And the truth of the matter is, everything that God, the universe, has created within itself, it has a specific purpose. So, a lot of us have been disconnected from that source for far too long. And I'm here to send that light surge, and spark that eternal flame within you so you can know who you are. You are not disconnected from God. All you need to do today to reconnect with the universe, reconnect with God, is spend more time alone. Spend more time in deep meditation. Spend more time in that higher state of just stillness. And listen. Ask the right questions and listen. Even if you don't get the answers right away, those questions that you ask, you need to pay attention in your surroundings, what the universe is going to show you thereafter. Because the universe will show you once you are sincerely seeking that knowledge and that wisdom. The universe is always open to teaching. Because like I just said, you are a part of the universe. You are not disconnected from that source. So you need to be aware that every cell in your body is part of that source. And this being said now, oh gosh, this topic has been a while coming. But I need to talk about this. We tend to waste our essence. Males, your sperm, your essence is very important. Females, vice versa. And we tend to waste it for just pleasure. We just focus on just staying in that root chakra state all the time. And don't get me wrong, sex is good, but it has a reason to sexual intercourse. As a deeper reason. So when you keep focusing on your dick fellas or your nuts, when you keep focusing on your nuts and you're not taking that time to use your brain, you're only gonna be making a set of nutheads out there. And this is why we have so much lower vibrational frequency beings on the planet, because a lot of people not taking the time to build themselves mentally, physically, and spiritually, but they want to dive right into a relationship, or they want to just go around sexing everybody, making a set of nutheads out there. So guys, you need to take that time to develop a mental, physical, and spiritual connection with your higher self, with that God source, with the universal energies, before you can even think about going into a relationship. Because if you go into a relationship where you are now attaching and making an oath to work with a whole next person, a whole next universe, and your universe not in 100% functioning mode, then you're just setting up yourself for problems. And this is where why we have a lot of relationships out there just not working out, because no one is taking that time to deal with themselves. No one is taking that time. I want to also add to this more insights about what also affects us in relationships. We tend to use a lot of negative words towards our spouse, towards our queen, towards our partner. We doesn't take the time to actually think about what that word means. So for instance, you might just be calling your partner, you seen dog, and all you're okay with that, but what is it, the meaning behind you calling your partner a dog? You see your partner as just, alright, your best friend, yes, because a dog is a loyal thing, but you're supposed to really and truly see your partner in a higher light than just an animal. You know what I mean? Your partner is very sacred and very special to you, because this is somebody that you have chosen to go through your life journey with. And if you're holding them at a lower playing field, like something like a dog is what you calling your partner, then you're not being mindful of your words at all. And when you're not even being mindful of your words towards others, that is just showing me exactly the way you talk to yourself within. And if you are speaking to yourself on the inside and not even being mindful of the words that you are using towards yourself, then externally, everything around you, that is what you are reflecting. That is how you're going to talk to people. That is how you're going to approach situations the same way that you're talking. So this is where now the power of words are very, very, very important. So important to cultivating and creating a new, better version of yourself. You always need to be mindful of your words. And that being said, to help, you need to be very mindful of the music and the influences that you are taking in to your subconscious on a daily basis, because your subconscious is that inner feminine. That is your soft side, that is your gentle side, that the masculine protects, and she is always listening. Even when you're sleeping, the subconscious is awake, fully awake. The subconscious is never asleep. The masculine might just be resting, but the feminine is always awake. So the music that you might be sleeping with in the night is influencing your feminine. And if you went to sleep listening a set of negative music, a set of rough, rigid music, then guess what? You're gonna wake up with that rough, rigid finish, and you don't want that for yourself, because that mood is not a good mood to be in. Anybody come around here with anything, you're already programmed to that rigid finish, so you're gonna deal with it that way, and then you have a set of back and a set of problem in your life, and I know you don't want that. So guys, start to be mindful and utilize your words positively onto yourself. Once you're creating that within yourself and you are focused on dealing with that within yourself, you will then start to grow internally, and now your outward reality will change. So let's keep going deeper and deeper and deeper into this. All of this now are all mind, so this is why I say universe is mental, right? And we all are co-creators. We were created by the source of the all, the living mind, which is the universe, the God source. We were created by that God source, and we were created in the same likeness and image of it. So we can do the same thing. So this is why we now are also universes in that universe, in that living mind. But we are now co-creators, and whatever we create, we can only create it through the source of the living mind. And a lot of us are disconnected from that. We follow the systematic rules and regulations where now we are doing against the living mind. We are going against it by doing things to destroy the planet, by doing things that are not in alignment with the hermetic principles, with the universal laws. We are not doing these things because it's not our fault. The system programmed us. But when you see the truth now, it is just, nah, that people mad, boy. And they telling you the truth. So stop hitting the person who telling you the truth, the blindfold. Sorry. Stop hitting the person who taking off the blindfold and telling you the truth. And the person who take off the blindfold, only taking off the blindfold to show you, hey, look around you, open your eyes, wake up. What you have been told, what you have been taught, they have all been lying to you. And now is the best time to reconnect to that deeper divinity within yourself. Go into meditation and learn to reconnect with the universe, because we are approaching a time on the planet here where we are going through a major shift. Everything is aligning right now, and chosen ones out there, are already aligned to this, and have already been in this timeline. We are already in 5D, and we are growing, elevating with this timeline. And our duty and our job is to help those who are not aware of it, become aware. So, coming soon this week, something big is gonna happen in this week, and we are grateful that we made it, yeah. Yesterday's gone, and a new season will commence, because out with the old, in with the new. But say it again, out with the old, in with the new. And it's a brand new golden age starting to rebuild itself. And we now have the power, we now have the strength to literally, all of those snakes, all of those reptilians out there that trying to trample us or trying to put us back to sleep, trying to silence us, they can't do nothing. Because everything is coming into alignment. So now things are going to be working in our favor like never before. All of their systems now are just going to start crumbling before our eyes. And if you are trapped in those systems, then you will also fall with those systems. And what we are here to do is to show you, hey, you don't need to go through that pain. You don't need to go through that suffering. Climb aboard now. So that when things like that start to happen, you're in the green zone with the chosen ones, you know? Living and doing a little samba, baby. Breathing in this good ass prana. Diving in the heart of nature every single day. Being free to follow your heart, to follow your destiny. Your true calling. We out here every day. Same message. We just change the form of the message. But it's the same message. To wake your ass up. And the message always coming one way in a different form. Dive deeper within. Slow motion this side. Dive deeper within. When we say dive deeper within, it's because the universe is within you. You hold the keys to the universe within the sacred heart. So you need to be in that heart space, you know, you need to be in that feminine energy to tap into that. I am literally giving away the keys to you. I'm not talking in no parables. This is the truth. You need to go within yourself. Stop externalizing your power every day, thinking that someone else needs to always give you the answers. Stop thinking that you can't get it for yourself. You need to have that inexhaustible belief in yourself. Believe in yourself. Same thing I have, you can have it too. All you need to do is dive deeper within. Go within. The universe always sending subliminal messages. And for you to get in tune with those messages, you need to ground yourself. You need to ground yourself and come in the heart of nature. You need to. You could do it in your room, but it's more effective in the heart of nature because this is where we came from. This is where we detox. This is where we ground and we refuel. So what better place to do it than the heart of nature? What better place? Come out of the concrete jungle. You're being cold right now. Place heating up. Oh gosh. Heating up. Things speeding up. You realize things speeding up? I know things speeding up because my cells speeding up. I'm looking younger. Oh gosh, you all should have seen me a couple months ago. I have a video where I have side by side pictures with before vegan living and meat eating. My meat eating lifestyle, the way that I was looking while eating meat was like, oh my gosh, who's that? And this version of myself, not eating meat, connected, working on the tree, mind, body and soul. I feel so full of energy. It's like, damn. I don't even know how to explain it. Sometimes I even wonder where it's coming from, but I know where it's coming from. The live enzymes that I keep putting into my body every single day. This is not an easy mission, but it's definitely worth it. Trust me, it is worth it. It don't get better than this. Dead serious. It don't get better than this. And we're only going uphill from here. Not uphill, correction again. Downhill, because here why? We already make the climb and now it's smooth sailings and we're cruising down the hill. Because we want to move too fast going down the hill. If you go too fast down the hill, we're going to end up until you crash. Because you're moving too fast. So even now that it's smooth sailing, we're taking our time, one step at a time going down the hill. Because that's how it is be. And this rounds, we had a lot of stories where, you know, Christ actually came spreading this message back in, I think it was like about 500 or 400 years ago, and they slaughtered Christ for speaking this message, speaking the truths. This rounds for all those of you who waiting for Christ to come back and save you again. No, you need to save yourself. No one is coming to save you. I got some truths for you here now. Christ is already here. It's a level of consciousness. That's what Christ is. Christ consciousness. It's a level of consciousness. And in order for you to get that consciousness, you need to dive deeper within. Don't expect anyone to hold your hands and walk you through this journey. You need to find that strength within. You need to be that driving force within yourself. So when you're back against the wall, you know, I am not giving in, I am not giving up, I am not going to let this feeling of sadness, anxiety, depression, boredom hinder my growth. Period. And when you find that force within yourself to tell yourself, hey, I am not going to allow that, you will literally grow through any experience and shift that energy into a positive one. Because guess what? You have just taken that next step to reach on the next level. And it don't stop from there. It's to keep going to the next level. Endless race, it's a marathon. And we only racing to become our best version. We're not in competition with nobody else. I am in competition with myself. Every single day, I want to see how I could become better than I was the day before. It's so simple, so easy, so easy. So easy. Dive deeper within. And the universe is calling you. Now is the best time. The best time to take your spiritual journey serious. Because we are going to get an energy boost this week. And you need to be tapped in to get it. Those of you who are not tapped in, you may not feel shit. You might feel like a little thing, get a little zip from it. But for those of you who are tapped in, you are going to be woken up out of your sleep. With that type of energy that's coming in right now, you're gonna wake up out of your sleep. You can't sleep. I don't know you can't sleep. But it's okay, it's okay. Because it's only for the good. It's only for the good. And you're going to know that after you get that boost, golden age, baby, golden age. So tap in. Don't delay your spiritual growth, guys. The universe is mental. This is an illusion that we are living in right now. It's an illusion. This is our physical avatars. But what is driving this avatar to keep moving? What is that voice within you right now that is speaking through me? Giving me this voice. What is inside me that is keeping me moving, that is keeping me alive? It's my spirit, it's my soul, it's my heart pumping the blood up to my brain, pumping the blood up to my feet, to my hands, to my meat. Yeah. So no, dive deep. Feel within yourself the universe that you have inside of you, and start to reprogram your subconscious, reprogram your feminine energy, because she has been programmed to set up bullshit. She has been programmed to just this violent lifestyle all the time, this afraid lifestyle all the time, where we have nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. Because every single thing that we are afraid of, we are creating that. The universe don't want we to fear. The universe wants us to live in love. That's why I always say follow your heart, follow your love. I always say that. Once you follow in your heart and you follow in your love, Nothing can get in your way because you will fear absolutely nothing. There is nothing to be afraid of. There's no such thing as a boogeyman. There's no such thing as obia. All these things are programmings that the system has placed within your subconscious mind to keep you in that fear, that fearful way of thinking. So you need to break that fearful way of thinking and reprogram your subconscious mind today. And how do you reprogram your subconscious mind? Every single day you wake up, you need to speak positive words onto yourself. I am impeccable with my words. Anything I set my mind to, I can and I will accomplish. So easy, so easy. It's that simple. It's that simple. So guys, I am Infinite Light and I'm here to sprinkle some of that light magic on you. I hope this video helped you understand yourself a little better. I hope this video helped you to pull you out of that dark hole that this matrix programming has programmed you to. And I want you now to just come out in the heart of nature, breathe and relax, and go into a deep meditation today. 333. Everything is aligning for you if you are seeing this message. Peace and love. Guidance.